Calisthenics is one of the fastest ways to build strength just using your body weight. If you're a beginner, you should start and follow these 5 exercises. The first important exercise to build your foundation is knee push-ups. These are necessary to build the strength to move on to the normal push-ups. Now position should look like this, and then you go down, up, protract. You should aim for 10 clean reps. Once you master knee push-ups, you should move on to the other progression, which is normal push-ups. These are harder because you're pushing your body weight. You should aim for 15 reps. At the start you can do a partial rep, if you can go all the way down. Then you can go even more down the other time. Once you master the foundation and can already do around 15 reps of push-ups, correct form, you should move on to doing normal Pike push-ups. Now, these are very hard, but they are essential in calisthenics and can eventually build up to your handstand. To do this, you should put your hands about shoulder width apart. Get in a push-up position, walk your feet up as close as you can. The closer, the better. Your body should form an inverted V shape. And then, be careful of the wrong form. Here I'm flaring. That's incorrect. You should keep your elbows over your wrists. Lean forward, not down like this. Lean forward. Touch the floor. Press back up. But don't shift weight backwards like this. That's wrong. You should do it like this. If you can't do full reps, let's start with partial reps. After that, you could do full reps. Once you master these exercises, you should move on to your first beginner skill, the Frogstand. This skill is the first progression of the handstand. Now this skill is very easy to learn. You can learn it by doing the following progressions. You could start in a low squat position with your knees on the ground, put your hands next to them, squeeze and lift your legs. Now this will be very heavy on your wrists, so I suggest you do some wrist warm-ups like wrist circles and other wrist exercise. Now another progression is going into the Frogstand position, gripping the floor, looking a bit forward, and alternating your legs. Once you get good at these, do one leg holds, and eventually you'll be able to do it like this. Once you learn the Frogstand, you should start working towards the back to wall handstand. If you're scared, you should start with baby kicks, and eventually kick high every time, until you do it like this. Don't forget to use your fingers to grip the ground, and you should aim for at least a 12-second hold. Once you get comfortable with these, you should do alternating legs until you can hold it like this. Once you have mastered the back to wall handstand hold, you should move on to the chest to wall, which is harder, but will be essential for learning the full handstand. Go up the wall, be far. Go up the wall and put your hands far from you. The more far they are, the easier. The closer they are, the more it mimics a vertical handstand. Walk up like this, push, stall, squeeze glutes, core, and focus on holding it like that. Once you master this for around 12 seconds, lean forward and lift your leg like this. Alright guys, that's it. I hope this video helps you start calisthenics, and don't forget, stay consistent, start small. Don't move on to advanced progressions fast, and film your workouts. It's the most important thing you should do, because when you film your workouts, you can analyze your mistakes, build the foundational strength, and move on to other progressions slowly. I hope this video helps, and if you have any questions, please write it down in the comments. And yeah, see you in the next one.